Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally doesn't work. Welcome to the Joe Boo Sports Report live stream. I'm here down in the man cave. I got some Joe Boo wings and stuff. We are about 15 minutes away from kickoff. We have some interesting news. Victor, you beat me to the punch, Victor. Jason Witten is playing for the first time in, what, a year and a half? It's been a long, long time. Am I watching the pregame show? Well, we've got NFL Network on right now. They have the Steelers game on. I'm actually going to move over to the other desk over here. Unless I don't think they have a pregame on the Game Pass, do they? No. See, unfortunately, I'm not in Dallas. I know it's hard to believe for a lot of you guys that I am not in Dallas. I'm going to switch to the other set. Turn the mic up. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have this up too loud because I don't want to.
You can watch the game at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So we got 14 minutes. Okay. Let me know if that sounds okay right there.
I think they'll switch the game over after this is over.
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to switch over at 10. Let's hope they switch over at 10.
Because I'm watching on Game Pass.
Well, okay. As long as you have it ready to rock and roll. Sorry, let me double check here, make sure I got everything going on the audio. And actually, let me do one other thing too. I'm going to turn it on YouTube as well. So that way we have everybody up in here. Caesar! Hail Caesar Estrada. Thank you very much for that super chat, dog. I appreciate that. Okay. So we should be live on Vimeo as well as on on Facebook as well. Shout out to everybody who's already in here. Who's nervous? Now, it seems to be the new NFL is nobody playing any starters. I'm looking at the Steelers. Big Ben, of course, he didn't play. Of course, Pat Mahomes didn't play. And well, thank you very much, Fernando.
Thank God our quarterback's not scared.
Well, we played Dak without Zeke against in a meaningless game against the Giants.
Look at Mahomes. Mm-hmm. I mean, not Mahomes, the other guy. That's the jerk.
The jerk?
You know, the one that plays for Arizona. So
okay.
I think our quarterback's not like that. He just looks gun shy.
Okay.
Thank God.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had the reverb on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm pretty stupid. Randy Styles, thank you very much for that super chat. Okay. What we're going to do is, I have not had time to get all the super chats and stuff together, but we will get those together and do a drawing on Monday night. I'm still waiting for Lloyd Diggs. Excuse me. Oh, Mahomes played? Okay, then I missed that part. Sorry, Stud.
He played in the first half. When I came home.
Oh.
He's not playing now.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him in there. Okay.
Big Ben's definitely not going to play because he's too old.
Okay, so Chris Jackson. Mark, yes, that's me. Okay. Cut the effects off, man. I'm sorry. It's off now. It's off. I wonder yes, Jason Witten is playing in here, which will be interesting. I'm sure he's not going to play too much. Let's get the game on. I'm ready to get it on, man. I tell you what. I'm tired. Last night I got finished with my live stream. YouTube has changed because of Proposition 13. And if you don't know what that is, if you're not a YouTuber,
it's like the copyright laws in
Europe.
The
copyright laws in Europe. And it's like ultra tight. And so what's happening with YouTube is they can also get sued as well. So they are not giving the benefit of the doubt. Last night when I was doing that hour and a half long live stream, okay, I have a new thing now I'm calling CSI Joe Boo. And I used 10 seconds of the CSI song. Just 10 seconds. And I got dinged on the whole video.
Yeah, because you don't own the rights to that song.
Live stream. That was 10 seconds.
But you don't,
10 seconds out of 90 minutes.
But did you own the rights to that song?
You know what, Michael?
I'm just saying because music it usually does get copyrighted real easily.
So anyway, they had a thing that said it's copyrighted. You can erase it. So I went ahead, going through their whole process of trying to get rid of it, and was up for like 2 hours, and they couldn't get it out of it somehow. And that's when the news broke about Zeke Elliott. By this time, it was like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock when I finally went to sleep, and I ended up waking up at like 5 this morning and got up and was working all day long. I thought I was going to get home in time to be able to take a little nap. Aloha is right. Channel 2 to watch Cowboys game. Yeah, well, I don't have Channel 2, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not in Dallas. And if you want to call me, not a real Dallas Cowboys
we have Game Pass.
Yeah, we got Game Pass.
So if it's not on the NFL Network, when at 10 o'clock you watch on Game Pass.
It's probably going to be late because of a rain delay in Kansas City game. Well, I'm hoping they'll just switch it over automatically at 10. If they don't, we'll go to Game Pass.
This Game Pass is always behind.
Well, better that it's behind on Game Pass than not on it all.
That's because they don't usually stream on Game Pass a lot. That's
Mixable Shaggy, yo, thank you very much. I appreciate that super chat.
Excuse me, dog.
You believe Jason Witt needed a year off to watch? You know what? I'm not mad about that one because that gave his body a chance to really heal up and everything else. Proposition 13, yeah, what it is a copyright law they made in Europe, where they can not only go after me, they can also go after YouTube if you use copyright stuff.
Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, so the different platforms. And it's kind of like screwing over everything. So literally 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Did you take it out?
I try. By the time I tried to get YouTube to take it out, it says they can edit it. It took hours, and it said it couldn't get it out. So I was just like, you know what? It was a live stream. It's just not worth it.
You can edit it out yourself.
Well, okay. I don't know how to do that, son. He's acting like I'm smart or something. You went to Cowboys camp? Well, David, I can't honestly say that I went to Cowboys camp and saw them directly. I saw them do some good things. I think they're in better shape than they were going into last year. And I think that they're going to be a better team starting out, provided they can get Zeke back into the fold. That's the big question, is will we get Zeke back in the fold? Okay. How's the sound before I get ready to go back over to my desk? Sound okay? Sound okay? Is it okay? You hear okay over here? I've got to double check on the other speaker because this is preseason for me as well, because I'm getting things set up for the season. And see, let me show you the other spot I'll be sitting at. So this is the other part of the studio, and hopefully I've got the microphone and everything set up well. So let me know if it sounds okay. Dak is connected with Gallup. Oh man, you know what? I think Gallup is going to be a hell of a threat, deep threat for us this year. He's a fish taco, bro. Ooh, I was going to say a chicken taco myself, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe he'll be able to get it. Craig, here's what I think. I think that they'll get that thing done this week. Stephen Jones said that they wouldn't be getting deals done until they got back to Dallas. He said, don't expect any of those things. I don't know where Miss Jackie is at the moment. She's been kind of busy and stuff today. Well, thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the wrong camera on over here. I've got 2 computers that are set up over there so that way I can see the stream on YouTube, and then I can also see the stream on Facebook, and I can look straight ahead, of course, at the TV so I can see what's going on there. And if I need to, I can come back over to this one. I actually need to go ahead and get one more computer, believe it or not. This is crazy how much it takes to actually set this thing up the way I want to do it. What's up, James? How are you doing? James Banks, David Gomez, Dorian Jackson, Roberto, Curtis, Randy Stiles, Chris Jackson. Damn, soft taco. It's a chicken soft taco, man. But let's hope he becomes a taco crunch. A nice steak.
But how is it that
double stuff?
My question is, how is it you say you work with DeMarcus Lawrence, but you get thrown around like a ping pong ball in the first half, in the first quarter?
I don't know. Can you guys hear Michael Anthony? Good on this? 5 minutes? Yeah, 5 minutes of funk.
And that guy's old.
Emily Ann, how you doing? I agree with the taco needs taco needs some salsa.
Well,
He
did you
needs
know
some
that
jalapeno peppers. He needs some hot sauce. He needs a little bit of everything.
you know the wide receiver coach.
Shout out to Calvin. Yeah.
The wide receiver coach died for Pittsburgh.
Man, okay.
Rest in peace to Drake.
Okay, now, moderators. Okay. Please, slow your roll on blocking some of these people, okay? Because I actually went through with the block list. I mean, I got more blocks than I do subscribers. It's okay if they're an Eagle fan or a Redskin fan or a Giant fan, because like Rashid, who's one of my best buddies, he keeps getting blocked. Robert Apakian, you know, I went ahead and got him back on here, super chatting and stuff last night. Next thing I know, he's back on the blocked list. Slow your roll on the blocking, okay? I need you to slow your roll, okay? Because Dickie Norman, same thing. Slow your roll. Slow your roll on blocking people. Now, if they go after somebody, you know, personal attacks, block them. I got no problem with that. Mixable Shaggy, yo, thank you very much. Sheila Nee in the house. See you at the tailgate as well. Okay, so if they go after personal attacks, go for them. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? You ready for that Giant game? I know I am. Personal attacks, go for them. You know, if they happen to say, you know, Cowboys suck, okay, you know, as long as they're not, like, too crazy with it. Because, you know, we like some of the trash talking to a point, okay? See, there's Robert Packian. Please do not block him again tonight. Please, okay? I have, wait a minute. What was that? Richard Normus? Wait a minute. These things are going by. Oh, you blocked nobody? Okay, but here's the thing. I've got like 20 plus moderators. So he says he hasn't blocked anybody. But no, but you know what? Don't block E2. Sensitive block game. Okay, but like I said, if they go after personal attacks and things like that, if they go ahead and start talking about, like, you know, hurting players or making jokes of players, okay, that's cool. There we go. Robert Apakian, thank you very much for the super chat. Now, Robert does a lot of, he's got a system for betting on games. I'm not a gambler on games, so it's not something I do. But I appreciate that super chat. So he can definitely let you guys. Foots is at the game. Is he? Okay. I guess he must have robbed the Brinks truck, because that flight to
Yeah, from
Hawaii
here it's
ain't
expensive.
cheap.
And if you live in California, it's not that expensive.
Pollard's going to break a huge run. Just wait. Okay. 2 minutes. All right. I'm going to switch to the other set over here. Let me know how the sound is over there, if it's breaking up or solid or whatever. In words, Michael Anthony Fitness, Cowboys are going to crush, and Hulk smash the Rams. I like that. All right.
I really don't care what the Dallas Cowboys do as long as they
you
come
know
out.
what? I just want them to.
The number
Alexander, New South Wales. Okay. I run the rec.
I just want Taco to look better and then come out healthy.
Reigns 007. Thank you for that super chat sticker. Okay, I'm gonna switch sets. All right, let me know how the sound is. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang.
Well, likely they're not going to show the game until this one's over.
Well, then we'll switch over then. Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, sitting in my set. We've got Michael Anthony Fitness over there. We need to adjust the camera just a little bit. Weren't sure if Michael was going to be here. Thought it was just going to be me here in center stage. But bam. All right.
Yeah,
Joe Boo has got his wings. We'll get him some rum. Make sure that nobody gets hurt. I need to get another bottle of this because the good stuff is gone, Joe Boo. We got to go rum shopping for you next week. And he's got his cigar. So hopefully everything will be all good. All right. So I'm up in here. Let me check on Facebook. Let me know. Mixable Shaggy. Yo, thank you very much for that super chat. Let me see if I'm on Facebook as well. It says I'm live. So shout out to everybody who is watching on Facebook, on Joe Boo Sports Report, on Cowboy Joe Boo, and any of the other locations that I have. Appreciate you guys being here. If you can, people on YouTube, if you can actually like my Facebook page, Joe Boo Sports Report. Those of you who are on Facebook, if you can go through and like Joe Boo Sports Report. That way, if YouTube ever shuts me down, you can find me one place or the other. So shout out to all you great guys that are here. So I see Jennifer over there. I see Wayne. I see George. I see Dylan. Streaming the game. Well, we're not going to show the game. It's a reaction show.
I'm not sure if they're actually showing the game because it's the same feed that was on the other one.
Really? Interesting.
Because they're obligated, they have to show the other game until it's over.
Not on
I don't know if they're going to show it on here.
Is that Game Pass?
Yeah, it is. But it's the same feed that's on the NFL Network.
Well, they should be able to switch. They better switch over. Let me pull it up, NFL.com.
Because they have to show the other game because of, I guess, because
Not, but Game Pass should be each game separate.
We'll see. See?
The program currently on air is not available for live streaming due to license 60. What?
Yeah, because they have to show the other game first.
Oh, you got to be kidding me!
Because they had to show the other game first because of the.
How much was the other game delayed?
The second half hasn't even started yet. So this game might not even be on TV until maybe the second half.
That would suck.
Hey, it is what it is.
Well,
they have to show the other game because of the licensing agreement that they have. So it might not even be. Well, it'll probably be.
Well, what we'll do is it hasn't started yet. It actually won't. I mean, the telecast is supposed to start at 10 o'clock, but doesn't mean that the game starts necessarily at 10. So, Dylan, sound is peaking a little bit. Try turn. Okay, let me turn. Okay, let me know if that's better. Thank you, Dylan, very much for that super chat. It may be that I'm just a little too close to it because it was perfect with Michael. They're playing here in Texas on NFL Network. Dog is sitting like he wants a wing. Yeah, he always wants a wing.
Go lay down.
Okay.
Mom eating. Go lay down.
So, still have not got the kickoff yet.
Well, they're obligated to show the other game first.
Well, no, I have the feed for the game right here on NFL Network, so they wouldn't. I mean, they're not switching over, of course, if there's nothing there yet.
Let's see.
You might give the dog something, please.
No, I'm not.
No, chicken bones are not good for the dog.
Yeah,
no score yet. It hasn't kicked off. Shout out to everybody who's joined in. Now, look, if you're a Cowboys fan, you gotta have Cowboys napkins. You gotta have your Cowboys glass here. You gotta have Cowboy Joe Boo in the house. Roberto, well, you know what? I can't wait for the Redskin game to be cooking tons and tons. Oh my God, I didn't bring any rum over here. What is
I can't wait for week 1.
Week 1 too.
Where I see his face. This look.
Show the game, please. Well, the game hasn't started yet.
Rest in peace to Drake.
But I cannot show the game as much as I wish I could.
Because when you can show the game. Rest in peace to Drake.
Because if I show the games, I am going to lose my channel. Trust me on that one. They will take my channel. All right, shout out. This is crazy because I'm watching myself on two different platforms here. I see Jose Salas Jr. and Jennifer Yellington, Mark Turner, Amos Wins. Thank you, everybody who's joining in. This is kind of new for me because normally I end up doing live streams on my YouTube channel all the time, which we are currently live right now with that. But now I'm also doing it as well. Kickoff coming up On NFL Network. Okay, so kickoff is getting ready to come up. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of sharing it. So now the feed is live currently on my YouTube channel, Jobu Sports Report. And I also do my live streams on Monday and Friday nights. Now, here's what I will say. You are better off if you're actually on the YouTube live stream, because I have a big screen, and this is you're actually seeing me in my man cave. This is just like, we got the big screen TV over there. I have my other part of my studio over here, and I have a big screen where I can see all the comments and stuff from YouTube. And it gets to be kind of difficult to look at two different screens, so I mainly focus in on the YouTube. So if you really want to be part of the conversation, definitely go through, subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. What's up, Amos Wiggins? Yeah, the games did right. They're showing it 10:08 in 2 minutes, so it's going to be coming up. You know, I love how we got David Carr as he is. I love. Did you see what they put up there? David Carr won Super Bowl such and such with the Giants.
Okay.
He didn't sniff the field.
And?
He didn't sniff the field.
And?
So he's saying. So we're saying he's a Super Bowl champion.
I mean, he has a
I mean, technically he is, but he didn't play.
Yeah, but he has a ring.
He's a bum. He's a bum.
He's a bum with the ring. That's more than what most players can say.
Well, he's like Carson Wentz.
Like Carson Wentz. He has a ring.
Oh, did you just call him a bum? Okay, I see the Rams going out on the field. Uh-oh. It's still sunny in Hawaii.
It don't matter how you get a ring.
All right, so we've got some of the Jobu wings here with some homemade blue cheese dressing. Forgive me.
To me, it doesn't
I
matter.
haven't had dinner.
To me, it doesn't matter. As long as you get a ring, that's all that matters.
I'm
Doesn't mean that you deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, but you got a ring.
I know it's my own cooking, but damn, these things are good. I look forward to my cheat day, which is game day. Okay. Right. David Carr didn't earn jack.
It don't matter. He has a ring. Doesn't mean that he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but he has a ring.
Oh, he's not going to be in the Hall of Fame.
I don't.
Hey, look.
As long, to me, the end goal is getting the ring, no matter how you get it. That's the end goal in football. No matter how you get it, you get a ring, then cool, then retire. As long as you get that ring, that's all that matters to me.
All right, for good luck, the rum and coke, okay? Let's just hope that we can get everybody through here healthy, get a little work, get a touchdown in the red zone, and get out of here, get back home, and get Zeke Elliott's side.
The taco now looks like a bone.
All right, can you turn it up just a little bit? Okay, is it peaking anymore, guys? Oh, Jennifer, here's the thing. I am now CSI Jobu, because I'm calling all these fools out, and I'm putting them on blast, and I'm pointing out how wrong that they are. This is the first time a pro game has been played in Honolulu that wasn't the Pro Bowl since 1976. Okay. So it's been a long time coming.
Oh, no, not him.
It's kickoff with Mueller. Okay.
That guy's a bum. I mean, he played the Canadian League. I think he's from Canada. So.
All right, Cowboys kicking off. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
You don't make it to 25? So you dumb.
All right, okay.
So you dumb. You could have got 25 yards.
Okay, good special teams coverage. Stopped them on the 20-yard line. What's up, Aldo? Mike? Way too fly. Why?
Who?
You good? Okay. Blake Bortles.
Wow. Wait. Where's our
Zeke is not getting signed. Okay.
Who's down? Oh, it's a wide receiver that got hurt.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Who's down on the field?
Weber.
Mike Weber?
Yeah, Weber. It said Weber.
Oh, Lordy.
It said Weber.
Weber's down on the field.
I see the number. It might be
okay, it's not a leg injury. That might be hitting the nuts.
No, it's not. It's not Mike Weber. It's someone deep.
Okay, Weber. Okay, I'm not sure who that is.
That's Weber.
That's a Weber. I don't know if that's Mike Weber. I don't know if we
No,
have
it's not
another
Mike Weber. It's 50. It was 50. It was the numbers in the 50s.
Oh, the link to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry.
Somebody who wears number in the 50s. They said a defensive player, and they said it was a running back. Mike Weber's probably going to make the practice squad.
Okay.
If Zeke Elliott comes back.
All right. So here we go. Here is the link for my. Bam. That's the link for the YouTube channel right there. So thank you very much. If you can like, comment, and subscribe. I do morning reports, of course. Don't sleep on the Dallas Cowboys every morning. And do updates whenever there is breaking news on the Dallas Cowboys.
Whoever's 58 is the one that got hurt.
58, so
I think it was number 58.
every so often go, Skip. Come on, Skip. Thank you for screaming. Oh, okay. You're very welcome, Frank. You know, it's funny. Extra hot sauce on the wings. Oh, I got plenty of it on here. Look, ooh, look at those bad boys, man. I get some people. It was funny last week. They were like, "Why would you live stream the game? You're so arrogant that you think people want to listen to you during the game." And it's like, we've been doing this for years now. 59. Chris Covington looked like number 59. That's Covington. Oh, I hope that's not Covington. That's linebacker Covington. That's not a wide receiver. He's been actually playing really, really well. I hope that he's okay. It was Covington, 59. Chris Covington. We have two Covingtons.
So it's another linebacker that's hurt.
I think, I'm telling you, the way he was kicking, I guarantee you he wasn't Richard Normus. Dickie Normus, he would probably understand this. I think he got racked, okay? That was a nut check. Excuse my language.
We don't need more linebackers hurt.
Up. There we go. Block pass. 2nd and 10. Okay. Zeke Elliott for president. I don't know about that one.
I wouldn't want him.
I don't know that I want him for president. Sarah Green, how you been doing?
Zeke Elliott needs work on off the field.
Yeah, Jennifer, it was actually Chris Covington, linebacker. You're 100% right. Shout out to everybody who's joined in. We're actually simulcasting on my YouTube channel as well. It's actually kind of easier if you go to that channel. That way I can go through. Oh, man, we got the troll. Philly 500. Okay, gave up 5 yards on that pass play. 3rd and 5. What's up, Philly 500? So, Philly, how you feel about getting Father Time, Luke McCown there for backup quarterback? What's up with the wings? Oh, man, you know, I have to have wings, man. Okay, I'm superstitious. Believe it or not, I'm superstitious. 3rd down and 5 from the 25-yard line for the Rams. Blake Bortles in the shotgun. Steps back, boom, lobs it up to the running back. Boom, 1st down at the 47-yard line. Swing pass. That was a dink and dunk that hit perfectly. Damn. Jalen Smith got sucked in. Did not get out there. 1st down. 26 yards on that 3rd and 5. Ouch. All right. 1st down on our 49-yard line. Running play. Boom. Nothing. Lost 2 yards on the carry. Jalen Smith made up for it on that one. He was shot out of it like a cannon. Damn. Don't mess with Jalen. See, what was great on that was you got a lot of penetration from Malik Collins. Malik Collins was like he was shot out of a cannon, got in the backfield with that penetration. The running back didn't have an opportunity to make a move whatsoever. 2nd and 11. When you can get penetration on that defensive line, it makes it that much better for the linebackers. Nothing on that run. Boom. Got a half a yard. Love it. They're clogging up the middle.
Jordan Lewis.
You're getting great penetration right now on the defensive line. Philly, Philly, be careful, man. We don't want to get cow patty back out here. All right, 3rd down and 10. Let's see if we can stop him here. Screen pass, nothing. Loses 3 yards. Good stop, D. Good stop. Taco tried to get upfield. Taco is I can tell you right now, Taco is too high. He's playing, he's playing chess games and things in there. His technique did not look real good on that pass rush. He did get upfield some, but he's got to get his body down lower. Okay, 4th and 14. They got a punt. All right.
Taco's attitude is like, I don't care. I just want to get paid.
Well, he won't get paid if.
I mean, if you look at the interview, he's like, I don't really care.
So what's going on? The Cowboys had one bad play on defense. We kicked off. Chris Covington got injured but walked off the field. I think he actually got racked. They're punting, and it goes out of bounds on the 4-yard line, 3-yard line. All right, Dak Prescott is coming on the field, and Jason Witten is supposed to be out there, his first action, in a year and a half plus. Yeah, you don't have too many starters that are playing in preseason anymore. It's kind of like, you know what, they really need to go ahead and pare it down to 2 games because first game the stars aren't playing, the last game they're not playing, and they're hardly playing in game number 2 or 3. So it is kind of a waste. What's up? Dak is out. You got Jason Witten coming out. Okay, Joe Garcia. Let's stop with the 40. We all know he's not getting $40 million. That was put out by the Cowboys to try and sway opinion and get people pissed off at Dak Prescott.
Well, he will get 40 if you all wait till next
But I can guarantee you this.
If they wait, he's going to get 40.
He will get more than Carson Wentz.
Should have taken the 30.
Dak worked 45. I don't know about that one. I mean, you're talking about $10 million more than anybody else in the NFL. That's a little bit steep. The wings are good. We're going to be cooking about 100 pounds of them plus at the Redskin game.
Yeah, they don't care at the Redskins game.
At Skechers Footwear, we know the dangers of a slip and fall or a leading cause of injuries. Protect yourself with Skechers slip-resistant traction outsoles.
The Rico played with the Browns. How'd he look? Did you hear about that, Mike?
When Jerry first bought Dallas Cowboys, he was talking about Dallas Cowboys figured out. He believed it when he said, and he has made it so.
He won when the season's okay.
I mean, he'll get opportunity
Anything to win, and I think that's
more than he did with the Dallas Cowboys.
You love it. So, Philly, how you feel about your team, man? I'll be honest with you. I really did not watch your game much. I know the giant cockroaches are figuring Super Bowl right about
I
now.
want to say Super Bowl, but Daniel Jones is better than expected.
All right, let's see what our offense does. Now, we know that the Rams aren't really playing stars, but you know what? I want to just see a good drive down the field with a touchdown. And I don't care who they're playing. Where is my... Oh, okay.
Come on.
We're on our 4-yard line. First down, run, 2 yards. A little bit of breathing room. Oh, excuse me for 1 second.
Yeah, see, you know, get screwed.
Who gets screwed?
The first round players get screwed
Of course. Okay, be right back.
because they get 50-year option. Dak Prescott don't get a new contract. They can wait till next year for Zeke Elliott.
Well, I won't say he got screwed because he did get paid well.
I don't know that by saying that when it comes to a contract extension, first round picks get screwed. Oh, Tavon.
Display. What do they do on second down?
I think to,
2 years ago against the Niners,
what's his name?
last week.
What's his name?
Did we get a first down? Okay, sorry, I missed the play, guys. Oh,
They threw it to Austin.
third down and 1.
Throw it to Jason.
Ran it up the middle there. Got the first down. Hot damn.
Throw it to Jason. We shouldn't have to go far.
Doing a little misdirection in there because you saw Dak basically fake the toss and fake the reverse. And I think you're going to see a lot of misdirection and stuff. Play action. First and 10. Okay. Got a little breathing room. First down on the 15-yard line. Here we go. Dak Prescott. Play action.
Come on, Dak. See, this is the kind of stuff that you need to stop doing.
Sacked.
You should at least thrown the ball outside.
Well,
No, I'm just saying that he could at least thrown it to the sideline and avoided the yards. See, this is stuff that you need to work on, Dak.
well,
I mean,
he didn't have much of a chance there.
I understand
That was a piss poor block by the running back
I
there.
understand that, but you could at least throw it to the outside instead of holding on to it. Because now you're backing up to about the end zone. See how many?
Second and 22.
See how many yards you lost?
I see. Yeah, I
You
see
could have thrown
that.
it to the outside and it would have still been second and 10.
That was some piss poor blocking, but yeah, he's got to get rid of that. Oh, nice run. Oh, shit. We got most of that back and then some. Tony Pollard. Oh, got us some breathing room. Damn.
Maybe Jerry Jones isn't wrong about Tony Pollard.
Now, keep in mind that we don't have Tyron Smith or Zach Martin out there.
Yeah, but
that Xavier's Alfalo, he's up high on his block, but he got his man enough.
He made up those yards.
Okay.
Maybe Pollard might be number 2 if Zeke Elliott comes back or not.
Well, we want him to be number 2 with Zeke Elliott. Third and 7 on the 18-yard line. Let's see what we can do.
Tony Pollard number
Dak
1
Prescott
right
in the
there.
shotgun. Got time. Going deep.
Finally,
Michael Gallup. Oh, snap. Deep pass. Oh, my goodness. That's what I'm talking about right there. Deep pass. Okay, for all you guys that talk about dink and dunk Dak, that went 10, 20, 30, 40 yards down the field in the air. Michael Gallup. Boom. Big play. Big play. And I think that you're going to see that's going to be actually, I think, the combination this year. Michael Gallup is gaining leaps and bounds. Boom. Check down. I'm not mad about that. Great play. 9 yards. Second and 1 on the 41-yard line. Shout out to everybody who's joined in over here on Facebook. Was watching, and then they blocked it out. Okay. All right, so we're moving the ball. We had one bad play in there, but right now we are definitely getting some yardage here. Gotta like this. Okay, boom. Play action. Nice run. Damn. Second and 1, we pick up 7 yards. Nice. Philly 500. Philly 500. What do you think about that pass there, Philly? How's that? Defensive holding. Okay, so Philly, how does that compare to what your quarterback's been doing in preseason? Oh, that's right. Your team is scared to play your quarterback, aren't they? They scared. Right, Philly? What's up, James, all the way in Canada? Pay Dak $50 million. Read between the lines, buddy. How's it going? It's going great, man. It is Saturday night. My Dallas Cowboys are on. The ball is moving, and I'm sitting here with a whole bunch of my friends on Facebook, on YouTube, and I'm seeing my quarterback. They're doing a whole lot of fake and a whole lot of misdirection. Boom, screen pass, and nice. Whoa, picking up 9 yards. Zeke Elliott might want to get into the Dallas Cowboys training facilities this week, flag on the play, and start talking, because right now,
He might
Tony Pollard's not looking. Okay, we're not playing the Rams, top guys. We're not playing, so let's not get to it.
He's the best one we got right now. I mean,
Flag on the play.
who is on?
52.
Come on, Connor. See, this is the stuff that kills us. The man gets a first down, then you're gonna push.
Well, he
it
got
back.
downfield too before the pass was thrown.
That's how you get guys going down the field. So it's 1st and 15. Back them up to the 33. Opening drive.
Still in good. We still have a good chance. I mean, it's manageable. Boom. You got Randall Cobb. Here's what I like seeing right now, though, is that they are really changing things up. One thing that with Scott Linehan's offense was it was always first down, run Zeke Elliott. What you're seeing here is they are mixing things up between the pass and the run a lot. You see Randall Cobb got a catch. You saw, of course, you've got some swing passes to the running back with Tony Pollard. You saw him go deep with Michael Gallup. So they're mixing it up and making it difficult for the defenses to figure out where you're going next. Pollard got those 3 yards basically on his own. So now it's 3rd down and 6. Dan the man Cunningham, I agree with you. Dak plays best. You can see that. And one of the reasons why I think in the fourth quarter why the Cowboys were so successful was he wasn't getting the play calling from Scott Linehan. Basically, you're in the hurry up, you're calling what's basically there. You're taking what the team is or what the defenses are giving you. And I think Dak was more comfortable with that than what Scott Linehan per se. 3rd down and 6 on the 24-yard line. Let's see what we do here. Boom. Dak back. Boom. Jason Witten, first down. See, that's all I need. That's all. Oh, flag on the play. Wait. What's the laundry? There's flag. Flag on the Cowboys. Hold on. Defense. Offside. That's the first down. Jason Witten with the catch. See, if we can get Jason Witten in there to get us a few yards here, possessions and first downs, that's all I need. So what you're seeing is you're seeing them really pass the ball around and hitting different guys. So, and I don't think we've had the same guy catching the ball. Whoa! Tony Pollard! Oh, snap!
Zeke Elliott made.
Uh-oh!
Zeke Elliott, you better watch out.
That's a touchdown. Okay. So Michael, who has been all over me. Michael, I don't know if you're watching the channel tonight because you've been emailing the hell out of me
Zeke Elliott may have lost
and saying that our team, that we don't score touchdowns. Okay, and Dak only played one series before. Okay, so let's be clear here. Thus far, Dak Prescott has played 2 series in the NFL and has 10 points. Okay? All right, so let's go there. All right? And since you were saying that other teams don't game plan and they score every time they go down the field, well, okay. We got a touchdown there.
Hey, Zeke Elliott may
So,
come back 'cause he might
if you're going to trash him, when we don't get a touchdown, I hope you at least give a little praise here on that drive because that drive showed a little bit of everything, okay? It was 3rd down. You hit Jason Witten possession. You went down the field with Michael Gallup. You ended up doing play action where you're faking and everything, faking the dives and pitching it outside. You mix that up. I love that completely. Extra point is good. All right, Tony Pollard. Let me get the stats here. Okay.
So Zeke Elliott may want to come back.
Dak Prescott, 5 of 5, 63 yards. Okay? 5 for 5, 63 yards, and a touchdown. Oh, it should be, and we got a touchdown. Tony Pollard, 5 carries, 42 yards. 5 carries, 42 yards. You got to love that. Now, here's what's really cool. Check this out. You've had one drive. You got Michael Gallup, 31 yards. You got Jason Witten, 1 catch, 10 yards. Tony Pollard, 1 catch, 8 yards. Randall Cobb, 7 yards. Trayvon Austin, single catch, 7 yards. You got 5 different receivers the football on one drive. That is freaking amazing. And to think that this drive started out on our 3-yard line. You just went 97 yards. Let me say that again. You just went 97 yards. I know it's only preseason, so let's not get too excited. You want to get out here, get a little work in, but you just went 97-yard drive.
Yeah, but Zeke Elliott just show up because he might lose his.
Oh, well, you know what? Again, the Rams weren't playing their lights out defense. I got that.
But Look what Tony Pollard was able to do.
Tony Pollard.
Tony
Listen.
Pollard.
Like I said, 5 carries, 42 yards. Shout out to everybody who is tuned in on YouTube as well as on Facebook. I appreciate everybody coming in for our live stream. We are watching the first quarter. There is 5 minutes and 6 seconds left. The Dallas Cowboys defense gave up one big play on defense, but basically gave up nothing else. Thus far, the Rams have one drive. Blake Bortles 3 or 4 for 29 yards. Rushing the football, 2 carries minus 1 yards for the Rams. So, with the exception of one play, which was a swing route outside, basically a dink and dunk play that was wide open, and he carried it for about 15 yards. Other than that, and Dak getting sacked, losing about 10 yards.
Yeah, that was Dak Prescott's fault.
Well, I'm going to say Dak needed to get rid of the football, but the blocking sucked.
Yeah, but you still got to get rid of that ball.
All right, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm good with seeing my starting offense. I don't know, do you want to see him? I mean, it's always nice to see him, but I'm good with that drive. How about you? Okay, Maher kicked that one out of the end zone. Yeah, Pollard did miss that block. Great point, JD, because it was bad. Zeke would have knocked the guy on his ass. But a 97-yard drive, gotta love that. Pollard will help spell Zeke. And see, that's what you ultimately want to be able to have. You kind of like having that speed of Tony Pollard in there and to be able to mix it up between Zeke and him, because what we want is we want a Zeke Elliott that is healthy going to playoffs, delay of game on the Rams. You want to be able to go ahead and give people different looks. Keep Zeke Elliott fresh, so when he's out there eating, that he's really, really eating. So I love what I've seen thus far from Tony Pollard. But again, don't get too excited. Don't be the Giants where we're thinking Super Bowl off of one preseason game. Sheila Neal, you're good. I'm glad to hear that. Like you said, cramps. Zeke will be on a diet. Okay. A diet of Eagles. So, Philly 500. Wait. Did Taco make a play? Well, hold on. Taco sighting. Taco batted the ball down. Taco got, oh my goodness. Maybe he's not a chicken taco tonight. Let's see if we can get him to be a steak taco. It's 2nd and 15 for the Rams. That was way behind. Now, see, if that was a Dak Prescott, we'd be talking about how bad that pass was behind. Third down and 3rd and 12. Third and 12. See what the defense dials up. This is where you want to be if you're defense, because you're pinning your ears back. Taco's getting on the outside, playing games. Incomplete pass. All right, there's a flag on the play. I think it's holding. Jordan Lewis with a nice play. I love our young cornerbacks. Holding on the Rams. Defense does the job. Jordan Lewis, maybe we'll see Jordan Lewis breaking out like face mask. Face mask. Gotta love it. Okay. Look. All right, let's see if Dak comes out for a second series or if we're done for the night. Oh, man. Fumbled the kick. Are you kidding me? Special teams. Special teams need work. All right, special teams let us down.
41-yard punt. Calling for the fair catch. Right there on the line between the sun and the shadow. Maybe he lost it there. Either way, Jake Jervis doesn't care. He's going to fall on it.
Yeah, he lost that in the sun.
The ball probably moved at the last second. You see as the returner kind of settled his feet.
He adjusted on it wrong. Andrew and Alfonso Walton, thanks for joining in. We just had a muff punt. Damn, they put a licking on him. He should have held on to that ball, but they put a licking on him. This secondary, that was Xavier, laid the wood on that one. Good God. Bam! Xavier Woods, man. They sandwiched my man.
That's so much in the preseason. But we're talking about guys trying to make the team, and Mike Thomas is a wide receiver whose name we have been hearing over and over.
Man, I tell you what, you can see these guys are getting aggressive in the secondary. I love it. Second and 10. Mike, do you notice the difference with these guys? You notice how aggressive that they're getting? You're beginning to see them look like the Seattle Seahawks secondary, where they are laying the blow, where they are getting aggressive, they're challenging the guys, and they are hitting them. I'm loving this. 3rd and 7 from our 34-yard line. If we can hold them to a field goal here after muffing that punt, that's a win-win.
3rd and 7. Rams need the Cowboys 27. Bortles takes a shot.
He got it. First down.
Inside the 15.
Well-placed ball by Blake Bortles, and that's part of the advantage of having him on this roster, not just as a veteran backup, but so you can evaluate these wide receivers in the preseason.
Well, not only that, Blake Bortles playing in big time.
Blake Bortles got a nice pass in there. He hit the guy. I mean,
Good job by Thomas of catching the ball with his hand, not letting it get to the body to kind of shoot away from the defender. And then
first down on the 15-yard line. You talk too soon. Dangerous throw. Damn, yeah, you're right. All right, let's see if we can stop them here. They're down. First down on the 14-yard line. Rolling out, pressure, and he threw it at the guy's knees. I think it's holding. Taco's in the backfield again. Uh-oh, Taco must have been hearing you guys talking about him. Ah. Defensive holding on Taco.
Come on, Taco.
Damn. I got to see that. Oh, damn. He about took the guy's head off going in the route. Okay.
I'm glad the refs are seeing this. This is amazing. Well, it explains why he had to throw that across his body to Blanton because Thomas couldn't get loose. Taco Charles
First down on the 9-yard line.
probably would have been far more than 5 if Bortles was able to hit him.
3 yards on the carry.
Pretty much guaranteed that would happen on the next play.
Couple of yards on first down inside the 10 to 6. I mean, it's all about progression. You want to make sure that
Second down on the 6.
many times week one as possible because you've repped
Kelly Thompson, thank you very much.
second and third.
Sean McVay is regulating John Gruden. Is it regurgitated John Gruden?
They're showing Darrell Henderson versatility.
Philly 500, good guy. Touchdown, break Bortles. Turnovers will kill you. This is where turnovers will kill you every time. It will change momentum. The defense had a great stop, was feeling good and everything else, and you have a muff punt. All of a sudden now the Rams get life. And that's the thing that we did not get last year that we truly, truly needed. We're getting turnovers. We just could not get enough of them. But you can see right there, that is literally a 7 to 14 point swing in points because of that. Because, we would have had the ball, opportunity to go down and score. Instead, they tied the game up.
There you go.
Well, the beautiful thing about it is he got right to his spot, sat down, and didn't
Number 11 just lost his job. Yeah.
Greg Zuerlein for the extra point.
Um,
7. Rams get to the end zone. Blake Bortles to JoJo Nathan.
muffing a punt is the worst turnover. Yeah.
Here late first quarter, and Honolulu.
Put Cobb back there regular season. Defense still carved the top of them. Yeah. You can't always stop them. Michael Lindsay Fitness, what's up, man? Keep it up, brother. Touchdown.
And you're going to save money literally on the stuff that you're already buying.
I have to press 2 buttons. Easy.
The fumble, without a doubt, the fumble killed us. Because, you gave him a short field.
And that's it.
You gave him some life.
Go to Rakuten.com.
Now you got Blake Bortles now feeling pretty good. 62 yards, 7 out of 11, and a TD pass. They're still unable to. They're not running the ball very well at all, at least. And basically, you gave them a short field. So we go on a drive for 97 yards to get a touchdown. They get a short field where they get the ball on the 28-yard line. Shit like that happens. You just got to minimize it. I'd say cut his ass. Gregory has to get his. You think? If he hasn't been in there already, he needs to run, not walk, to the commissioner's office and get that thing going. Well, there's nobody knows for sure if he's actually put in the paperwork for it or not, because he was supposed to be putting it in before training camp, but we found out about 2 weeks ago that it hadn't been put in yet. Now, I don't know if that's because he was worried about if everything was good or not, and don't let me start a rumor or something, but I'm kind of surprised that he didn't put everything in before now. But with them reinstating Josh Gordon, you would think that the Cowboys would be looking at that and saying, hey, we need to get this thing done, son. Just looking at something real quick here, guys. All right, so what's your thoughts for what you've seen for the first half? I loved what I saw from my quarterback, with the exception of the sack. But I like the way they mixed it up with 5 different receivers on the drive. They mixed the pass, mixed the run. I think the offense is actually going to be a lot more potent than most people think. So everybody's wearing Rams gear for the announcement. Okay, from NFL Network. All right, here we go. All right, we'll take the ball on the 25-yard line.
Into the end zone for the touchback. Time for your scoring summary. Sponsored by McDonald's. Choose 2 of the new sweet and savory chicken sandwiches for just $3. 5 plays.
All right, let's see. Randy Stiles, thank you very much for the super chat. I don't know what's going to happen with the kicking game. Now, Mueller had a better week this week of practice than he's had. So we'll see when we actually start doing some field goal kicks in games. I know one day he was 6 of 6, and another day I think he was 5 of 6. So he was definitely hitting a little bit better, and maybe he was getting out of his slump. Okay, so Dak is done. Okay. Alfred Morris back in the game. All right, first action. Holding on the offense. This referee just looks like he's mad. Look at him. He's got the scowl on his face. All right, so Dak is done for the night, and I'm not mad about that. All right, we got Mike White. Let's see what Mike White can do. 1st and 20 after the holding call. Okay, Alfred Morris picks up 3. 2nd and 17.
hit with a big sack, and then you have, a holding penalty, now a tackle.
Time to change. It's only Mike White. Laugh out loud. Mike White is afraid to throw the ball. Release Dak. Really, dude. Release Dak.
The other guy. The other guy was scary.
All right, 2nd and 18 in the shotgun. Let's see. What does Mike White do? Boom. Okay. You got Austin with his 2nd catch of the night. That's good to see Austin in there. Oh, man, Isaac, you were 100%. That was like the Ryan Switzer fumble because that literally killed us in that game. That turned that whole game around.
The interception, jumped the pass at a 39-yard return. Been a nice surprise this year.
All right, 3rd and 12. Let's see if Mike White can throw it down the field far enough for a first down. Holding on to it too long and threw at the guy's feet. That was just ugly. And I believe there's a holding penalty in there. Or is it defensive? So we've had 2 holding penalties on that one drive. So that was just ugly. So, yeah.
Put that brother in.
Yeah, that drive was just bad. Jennifer, how are you doing? Pollard looked great. Ruth Johnson, thank you for joining in. If you're just joining in and haven't heard anything, we had our first team offense. What was there of it? Because we know that Tyron Smith did not travel. We know Zach Martin didn't travel. They fumbled the kick. Looks like we returned serve. We got the ball back. So, okay. Now that's the turn of the event. 2 punts and 2 fumbled catches.
If you can't get to it as a punt return, you have to just back off and let it go. And it's
Wow.
this lesson in the preseason. You don't want to learn this in the regular season, but here you'll see it. The ball's going to come back to the field.
Yeah, that there's no doubt on that one. It went right through him. Okay, so
So we have seen 2 punts today.
yeah, it's preseason, all right.
15 seconds
Okay,
in the first quarter, and now
I agree with you, Edwin. You know, I tell you what. Like I said, to me that was a good enough drive without Zach Martin, without Tyron Smith, without Zeke Elliott, without Amari Cooper. The fact that he hit 5 different receivers, including seeing Jason Witten get his first catch in, well over a year and a half. Seeing Austin catch one, seeing Michael Gallup catch one, seeing, boy, Lord knows, we had everybody caught one. It was like, you get a catch, and you get a catch, and you get a catch.
make sure that we secure the ball. A couple years ago,
Michael Gallup got one, Trayvon Austin got one, Jason Witten got one, Randall Cobb got one, and Tony Pollard got one. So that was truly mixing the ball up. And that's where, if we can do that consistently, being able to miss it up, I always call it an offense that's like a death by 1,000 cuts. As a defender, you just don't know where it's coming from next. Alfred Morris is dancing a little bit there in the backfield. He should have just hit the hole full steam and tried to get like a yard or 2 out of there. He was trying to buy some time, but it just didn't get going. Dak is holding Gallup back. What? How do you... please tell me how Dak is holding Michael Gallup back. Please tell me that one. Can Chris coach this already? End of the first now. Garbage time last. Okay. Yeah, well, it is garbage time now.
Can be hardest to come back. No one should have to suffer in silence. Roman,
He'll be our third string quarterback, and you don't like Kessler. Okay. Well, chances are, Philly, that you might see one of your backups. I'm just saying. I just... Philly, I'll be honest with you, man. The fact that you got to worry about your quarterback's health like you guys do should worry you. I mean, literally. Are you going to put a skirt on him? Because you can't even play him in preseason? That you're going to just hope that you can make... I don't know, man. I don't know, Philly. I don't know, man.
fly box and briefs have vents for airflow, and to demonstrate the importance of vents, we remove them to see what would happen.
The news on Randy Gregory is there's no news. We're not sure if Randy Gregory's actually put in for his reinstatement yet. There is no word whatsoever on that situation. I tried to get a clarification from Mike Fisher. I haven't heard back on anything. I have scoured and everything that I can try and find. Do not know if he's actually put in for it. So I don't think he has, but he would want to.
Wait, whoa. There's a scratch on my truck. What the key
There's-
in my truck?
There's a scratch on my truck. What?
The loss is taking over LS.
Well,
Lost in LS.
I'm just gonna help you guys move because I'm your friend.
Mike?
And I'm
Mike?
pretty crap.
Mike, are you playing that through your PlayStation? What happened to the sound is gone on the TV, and I was hearing something other than
I have no idea.
okay,
I'm not watching anything on TV.
okay. Where's the remote? Can you just turn it up? Because it sounded like your PlayStation.
I wasn't watching anything on here.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to the thing.
Okay. Mike, wait. Whoop. There we go. Boy, that was just ugly. That was weird. Because the sound bar.
I have no idea.
Did you try the sound bar and the TV both? Sorry. Technical difficulty. We lost our sound. It's 3rd down and 7. It looks like we're going to waste this opportunity.
Came up in a conversation with us
There it goes.
earlier this week. 3rd and 7.
What happened?
I have no idea.
Okay. Oh, boy. I tell you what. This game went from looking pretty good to looking pretty ugly.
So many times the wide receivers leave the huddle before they hear the snap.
Wow.
So all you gotta do is look at the ball.
Okay, so they must be having problems there. 3rd down and 12. Here we go. In the shotgun.
But Rush clearly played White.
Scrambling.
3rd down. Chased by Kansas.
Throwing across his body. Pass interference.
Stephen Parker. Nice play there on 3rd down.
Great effort by Smart sticking with the pursuit.
Wasted that opportunity.
Wow. Stephen Parker, yet again, flying all over the field, getting a hand out there. Oh, looks like the pass was deflected.
He deflected.
The one thing about Stephen Parker, though, he is a very intelligent, has a high football IQ as a safety. He gets a lot of people set. And then you saw there, when the ball was in the air and it gets tipped.
That was a
it's
wasted
challenge
opportunity.
here. But when the ball gets tipped, you can make contact with the receiver and be more aggressive to the
All right,
ball.
let's
You
see if
saw
Mueller
that
can kick.
So let's see what this is. As it stands, it would be a 52-yard field goal try, but Jason Garrett has his red challenge flag out.
Uh-oh. Garrett's going to challenge. I thought it was pass interference. Why is Mike White on the roster?
Pass interference. Was that ball tipped coming out of White's hand? We'll come back and look at it. Jason Garrett wants a potential PI review.
Let's see the replay on it, can we?
Home. It's so much more than a house. It's your own freshly cut fairway. For over 30 years, Rocket Mortgage has helped millions of Americans finance the home of their dreams. So you can focus on making your house
Okay.
home. Rocket Mortgage.
I love that Ricky Fowler commercial. Yes, Jason Garrett threw the challenge flag.
Feed your hunger. When heroes get hungry, they get the $12 extra large superhero pizza at Papa John's. You wouldn't accept an incomplete
Put the
job from
redhead
anyone
in.
else. Why accept
Why
it
do we
from
draft
your
him? Wow, this game is so far behind.
Nothing gentler. Nothing lasts longer.
Yeah, well, this has gotten ugly real quick. I mean, real
Yeah, we
quick.
didn't draft Mike White. He was a undrafted free agent. Mike White was an undrafted
Cowboy
free
Joe
agent.
Boo was messing with the GB.
Mike White's an undrafted free agent.
Now, Joe Boo's only been around since 2013, so we've only had one losing season since Joe Boo has been around. So don't blame Joe Boo for all those other instances that we had before him, okay? Zeke is shaking. Okay. I don't know if Zeke is shaking, but you got to start thinking that I need to get out there. NFL commercials, gotta love them. Rams broadcast, Rams commentator. So, y'all, yeah, it's truly Rams fan. Hey, can you throw me the challenge flag back? He lost the challenge.
Now, the first thing you need to look at is the fact that this ball is not tipped by Tanzel Smart. It
The
comes out
flag.
out of the hand of Mike White. Do we think MJD that's PI?
It's not PI. Stephen Parker doesn't turn the receiver. He has his hand on him, but he doesn't turn him until after he hits the ball. Therefore, you cannot call PI. Now, if he turns the receiver before he hits the ball, they'll call PI.
Yeah, okay. All right, so he lost that challenge. All right, let's see if Mueller can hit the 52-yard field goal. All right.
He was 6 of 7 a year ago from 50 plus, had a long of 62. Remember, it is a little breezy in here.
Nope. Oh, definitely need to bring somebody in for kicking. For some competition. Damn. Okay. That's not what you want to have when you get a turnover. You have got to get points on those. Ralph, I agree with you. I wish they would hurry up and get those deals done too so we can focus in on play on the field. But, we're not Jerry Jones. We're not Stephen Jones. So we can't get them to do what they're not ready to do. We definitely, I tell you what, right now special teams are what's killing you. Special teams are the reason why the Rams are in this game right now. Because the muff punt, Kaepernick, the muff punt and missed field goal. It should be 10-0.
Zeke is officially the only guy to go to Cabo to focus on work.
So we've got Brandon Allen and a
Taco got out there and got a hand on the guy. Thus far, Taco's actually playing a little bit better than he did last week.
They can't really do all the things they want to do with him during the preseason, take advantage of his athleticism.
Let's see if Brandon Allen can get something going here. It's second and short, and John Kelly is in the backfield. He gets out of it. Kelly, though, can't.
Taco, you got to wrap up, man.
For a 2 or 3-yard loss. Joe Thomas.
Oh my God, Philly, you're right. The giant cockroaches are out, and once we beat them, they'll go right back into hiding.
And your running back, John Kelly, has to stop his feet, then start back up again. Even though he's really good at that, you allow the defense to kind of get there to corral you. So,
all right, Bortles is out as well, so we are truly in garbage time.
Kelly takes a seat, and Henderson comes back in. So the rookie running
This fool misses so many ways, fire his ass. I like that.
The Rams go empty now on 3rd and 3.
They got the first down.
It's complete to Jalen Green, the former USC wide receiver and former lefty quarterback.
And I think it's holding on that.
They may call pass interference here on Darrell Henderson running into the linebacker. Pass interference.
Offensive pass interference. All right. We really got into doo-doo time fast, Mike Hardy. We really got in there fast.
Be a better actor than just running in there. You got to kind of get pushed around.
Not their big players, no. You just saw Cowboy Joe Boo move. He's got. Okay, Richard.
Take some snaps from Malcolm Brown. It's not just about carrying.
It might have been an earthquake or something. I don't know.
Like the little handles things correctly.
Malcolm Brown not in uniform today.
3rd and 13.
Number of the Rams starters are back at
12 minutes left in the second quarter. Good push.
Allen, Henderson over the middle.
All right, we stopped him.
Gets back to the 45 before future Hall of Fame offensive lineman Joe Thomas brings him. The other Joe Thomas brings him down.
All right. Watching from the Wolverines' sake. Shout out to you, Ralph Garza.
I really like Brandon Allen, to be honest with you guys. I mean, a guy that was in college.
I'm ready for the regular season. I'm tired of garbage time. I'm tired of seeing guys that we're not going to be seeing much in here. Hey, Philly, 500. McCown ain't Nick Foles. First team offense, we had a missed block by Tony Pollard that led to a sack. Dak should have gotten rid of the ball sooner. But other than that, you went down the field on a 97-yard drive. I ain't mad at that. Hit 5 different receivers. All right, touchback. First down on the 25. Let's see what Mike White can do with this, guys. Oh.
I mean, we're somewhere, though. We're on the beach.
Can Mike White read a defense? Good question. All right. Let me look at something up real quick here, guys. Zeke who, laugh out loud. Oh, man. Y'all are wrong.
Got you covered from morning to night. NFL Game Day returns Sunday, September 8th. Only on Network.
See what's going on in the Twitterverse here. So, with what Tony Pollard did,
Yes. And yes.
with what Tony Pollard did, does that put pressure on Zeke Elliott?
Verizon knows everyone in your family is different.
There are so many of us doing so many different things.
That's why Verizon lets everyone mix and match.
Oh, okay.
This is my office.
And now with more plans.
Did I see? Oh, okay. Somebody said this to me. Did I see all the passes Pat Mahomes overthrew today? Wait. So wait a minute. Pat Mahomes missed some passes? Nobody's gonna say anything, but you already know. Imagine if it was Dak Prescott. Shaking my head. Oh, let me retweet at that.
Rewards points to land in that oh so alluring place in your screensaver.
See you soon, Hammy.
Jealous. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you triumph. I'm America's first and only hybrid minivan. I'm American. This song with the kids in the car. Oh no, you didn't.
Not your business.
Oh, they're listening to something else? Not bad. Baby Shark? Ooh, that's my jam.
Stop overcooking your steaks, man.
Get a great deal on a Pacifica at
I like
Price
that.
Wish Summer Clearance Event.
Have we traded Zeke yet?
LA Rams football is driven by your helpful SoCal Honda dealers. It's their job to be helpful. And by Unified Credit Union, the official credit union of the LA Rams. Can I just say how beautiful it is?
All right, so if you're Zeke Elliott, you're sitting at home watching this. What are you thinking with Tony Pollard?
Great time, such great hospitality
Then you
here
might lose your
in
job.
Honolulu, all of Oahu.
Well, the question is, do the Cowboys now have more leverage?
Of course they do.
7 game, 11-10 remaining in the
You
second.
might be able to win
Mike
a couple
White
of games with Tony
with the
Pollard.
delay and the handoff to the veteran
Alfred Morris.
Morris showed through many times. Amanda Siciliano.
But that's not good for Alfred Morris. If he comes back,
Building
you
here
might
at
have just
Aloha
lost your
Stadium was
job.
completed in the 70s. Had the Pro Bowl for many years.
I see somebody's got the number 80.
Preseason game here since
Not that Alfred will kill you.
1976. Where
Man,
the
oh
San
Lord,
Diego
probably
appreciate the work you do.
somebody
Can't
like
wait
the
to watch the Super Bowl. Oh man, if we could go to the Super Bowl, if I could be at the Super Bowl covering the Dallas Cowboys, it would be like a drop the mic on Lifetime.
in the backfield on the rollout.
All right, you got a rollout there with a completion.
So who, Rico?
You can't cut Mike White. He's on a team-friendly contract. We're not getting rid of Zeke. We know we're not getting rid of Zeke.
Here is the Aloha Stadium.
Yeah, but if he doesn't come back for the first couple of games, it might be okay with that.
Mike White will not make the team. I don't know about that one.
Pro Bowl and then St. Louis High School's own Marcus Mariota second overall pick. MJD, are you in here somewhere?
Crazy mofos. Well, thanks for joining in. Is that Tony Hill up there?
To be honest.
Rolling out, rolling out. Boom. First, barely got the first down on that 3rd and 1. He threw that up so high, it took forever to get there to the fullback.
Right near the marker. This one's going to depend on the spot. I think Howard got him. I think he stopped him short.
Traven Howard started off like safety.
I think he got it.
Can sort of take on that Mark Barron tweener style role. Linebackers coach Joe Barry has highlighted him as someone who's been excellent in camp, and I really wanted to see flash in the preseason.
Well, that was tremendous effort as well. I mean, you
Well, here's what you got to think of. Okay, if the Cowboys are able to move the ball, and I know this is preseason, but if you're able to move the ball without Tyron Smith, without Zach Martin, without Amari Cooper, without Zeke. Oh, man, come on.
So they're going to back up again. Chris Jones, the punter. See if Natson can redeem himself after that muff punt last time. Had a nice pickup from scrimmage.
All right, let's see if they can hold on to the punt.
Touchdown today.
Yeah, I think that was encouraging for me.
Natson stands at the 22, runs up underneath this one, fields cleanly at the 31, and has some room over the left side.
Whoa!
Gets flipped into the Cowboys.
He got flipped up in the air. Is there a flag on that?
Going to knock down JoJo Natson. I mentioned your game before he starts through. Can we flash back to what year is this? You came here as a high school kid. Look at that.
This is crazy. 2002, came here with my high school team and played on a hurt ankle, but we had a good time. We came out.
He got hit for sure. I missed the Dak drive. I'll probably do something with that drive, so break it down tomorrow.
The story too crazy. Some say it should have been amputated, but okay, I think we're here.
All right, so you had 131 yards.
Yeah, you know, I wish we had a better game to
There were conflicting reports as John Kelly makes a nice move over
talk about here, because it's truly garbage time now. We've got 8 minutes and 39 seconds left in the second quarter.
The number kind of grows a little bit. It's like a living.
Kerry wants to know, are you going to get the Rico
Like a living legend.
Browns jersey? He's watching something. He's not even thinking. Who's streaming? I am. I'm just kind of chilling right here. Kind of tired, but chilling.
Watching at home, they'll think it's 131.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, now they don't because you probably
When do my Raiders play?
The internet's undefeated, remember. But, hey, you came here on an injured ankle, and as a high school kid, live it up. John Kelly.
First down for the Rams. Okay.
Consecutively, and he gets first down yardage and brings it across.
Yeah, Cobb looked pretty good on that. Well, I tell you what, everybody actually in the passing routes. Dak was 5 for 5, 63 yards on a 97-play drive. With the exception of having the one sack, you've got to feel encouraged about the offense that when you do get your other pieces together, it'll be great.
Kelly had only 29 touches a year ago. Rams are likely keeping.
They definitely need to bring in another kicker.
Kelly's
We've had too many. Boy, talk about a hold. Damn, that was a hell of a hold. They were holding the hell out of Covington. Damn, if they didn't call that on that one.
One difference between this game and last, they don't seem to be moving the tackles as much. David Edwards and
Holding. Offense number 64. Taking a penalty. First down.
He was holding to the point where you'd like get a room.
Edwards and Evans did struggle a little bit last time, mostly Evans with the move. They was going from right tackle to left tackle. They call that cross-training with the Rams. They do like to move their linemen around a lot, but they seem to be pretty static in this game. Edwards out of Wisconsin.
Hold on,
They've
lost
mentioned
connection
being a
with
little
the
bit more
camera.
advanced in his development, but obviously they like Bobby Evans a lot as well.
second penalty on Denby there, had his arms around Covington.
First and 20. Boy, this is garbage time now.
Another flag.
Full start. Offense number 3. 5-yard penalty.
First and 25. Jeez.
So that'll be the 5th accepted penalty on the Rams. Back them up 5 as we are halfway through the second inning. Time game here.
This is getting to be the point where it's almost unwatchable, guys.
So let's reset the clock. It didn't run on that last one before the false start. And it's Corrected to 7-12, and now moving in a 1st and 25.
First and 25.
Long field here for Brandon Allen. With a short drop and a complete to Jalen Green.
Okay, picked up about 12 on that.
Jalen Green, being a former quarterback, is able to recognize his zone and sits down. He's able to give Allen a great target to throw.
They need to bring back David Bueller instead of Mueller. I think they need to start over all the way around on that.
Sam Darnold in some playoff games before transferring.
Who's at the other school?
You know.
Spoken like a Bruin over there. You want me to say SC?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. 2nd and 16. There's Arkansas. Throws to Tennessee.
You got to wrap up, dude. You got to wrap up.
Nice move there. And he gets across the 40.
You got to wrap up. You gave up 6 yards on that, dog.
Ready to say Wake Forest 30 times.
I'm going to say Wake Forest on why. Once John Wolford to that Colburn and Alex Bachman gets in there. So John Kelly's breaking some tackles, guys, and making some moves. And again, he is in a
You
battle
have got to
with
wrap up better than that.
Should see Justin Davis from MJD.
The other school.
The other school from USC a little bit later.
All right, 3rd and 7.
Symbol Webster in motion, 14-30.
Blitzing.
Lines up stacked on the left side.
And he beat the blitz. They are not wrapping up on this guy.
First down for the Rams.
He beat the blitz.
Really good pass here by Brent Allen. But
Need a Scottish hammer from the.
here in this situation.
That was a clean tackle.
Kelly has struggled in the past.
Where is Cowboys Crunk? That's a good question.
Which allows Allen to be able to have time to survey the field, and then obviously Symbol Webster, who's from.
Is it true that Zeke is? Well, I hadn't heard that one. That I had not heard that Zeke is willing to take a Dak and Amari friendly deal. I had not heard that at all. And if you can tell me where you heard it, I would love to hear that one.
For Cup 9 here, his brother linebacker Kentner is Brandon Allen up the seam. Jalen Green.
Yeah, our second team is not too good here.
You okay with that?
I mean, you can give the other school some shout outs if you want to. I'm not going to be biased. We're all here for the Rams.
What do you say in the radio booth to JD Long when you're at the Coliseum every day?
Well, when it's painted blue, it's a beautiful
Cameron Scooter Magruder. When I think it's Sissy, I think Brett Mueller. Yeah, I don't think on that one.
They are on the 12 now. With Kelly in the backfield. Kelly, stutter step, and nowhere to go. George Iloka, the veteran safety. Donovan Alumba, among others. Taco Charlton. Say them all. They're all there.
Chris Covington. Let's see if we got any news on Chris Covington.
They have a ton of veterans there. You know, obviously said George Iluka, Kevin Frazier. You have guys that have been homegrown there. They want those.
So Chris Covington was a shoulder injury,
because this team has been ravaged with injuries.
and he's going to be getting an X-ray.
Make sure they have better guys that they can trust.
Brown, Awuzie, Lewis.
2nd and 8 from the 11-yard line.
Brandon Allen flushed out, lofting back.
Threw it away.
Nowhere to go. Green and Kelly were both there. They're not going to call grounding. The ball went beyond the line of scrimmage. Looked like Kelly might have had a stutter step there, lining up wide to the right. Although I think he got away with it.
You mentioned that Cowboys secondary and how good they are, right? Because you think, oh, okay, they don't really need Michael Jackson or any other rookies to step up. But a lot of those guys, Byron Jones, Anthony Brown, Awuzie, Jordan Lewis, they're either in contract years or coming up on contract years. So they want to find the next year's starters.
3rd and 9. Let's see if we can hold him here.
Yeah, he's on the PUP list right now.
3rd and 9 from the 11.
Play of the drive. Rams started on their own 40. This is a 3rd and 9. They can get a first down by getting to the 2. Let's see what Brandon Allen can do here. Allen looks left, fires back of the end zone.
Threw that away. Okay, so defense held at least. Yay. Hold him to a field goal. Yay.
Daryl Hodge, so active last week. Hasn't recorded a catch so far today.
Well, on this play too, and you talk, Coach McVay talks about being a master of situations and understanding the game as a whole. But Daryl Hodge is supposed to be on the ball. He sees he's not.
All right, so cool.
Puts his hands up to get the quarterback's attention. Steps up to the ball and then runs his route. Those are things.
So is anybody else falling asleep? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody else? Have a good night, Edwin. Thank you.
29-yard field goal for Greg Zuerlein. Giannis not here.
All right, we're going to at least make it through the first half here, hopefully without falling asleep. And then we'll debate on the second half. Because it is 11:15.
You might as well start booing yourselves now.
Thursday night? Very cowboy.
Thursday.
Mahomes.
One hit wonder.
Thursday night?
New York reminds New England, who's boss?
Green Bay. Philly's coming for that cheddar.
Sorry, Philly. This is a no-fly zone.
Juju.
49ers are
We're all rivals here. Yes, I can't wait. Oh, why can't we be the regular season now?
What about you? Did it jump over anything else? You ain't never heard a voice like this. I dig it. Ooh, let me get it. Right?
And what I'm trying to say, Rick.
Whoa! Sticks. I knew you'd bring it. They're bringing it. How about you? What are you bringing?
What are you bringing?
Do it like it's 4th and inches. Every play is 4th and inches.
My quarterback, Dak Prescott.
Rangers and head coach Jeff Rager.
Hey, Dak, you want to toss a few? Oh, there it is. Dak to Joe. That's the money ball right there. 1, 2, 3, Ranger. Hey, let's play football.
Good luck this year.
Appreciate it. You too.
Want to bring those ups to football? Should it jump over anything else?
Sure, try me.
What about you? Want to show how the ATL do? Bring it that way.
Can I bring my superpowers?
Yellow. Hi,
Can I
yes.
bring the heat?
Definitely bring that.
Can I bring my crew?
Bring them.
Sorry, guys. I kind of zoned out here for a second.
They're bringing it. How about you? What do you bring?
All right, so the Rams have a lead. John Kelly, Brandon Allen, get him in a field goal range. Drive stalls inside the red zone for Sean McVay.
All right.
Greg Zuerlein. Perfect.
All right, so we got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Let's see if we can get a drive here and get a score.
Kickoff as we have 3:40 remaining in the second quarter in Honolulu, Aloha Stadium.
Dan, the man Cunningham, I have to agree with you on Taco has not played as good as he should for a third-year player. Without a doubt, he should be doing better than what he was doing.
Greg Zuerlein touchback. Time out for your scoring summary, sponsored by McDonald's. Choose 2 of the new sweet and savory chicken sandwiches for just $3. John Kelly made a couple of guys miss on this drive.
Put them on skates.
10 plays, 49 yards, ending in a Greg Zuerlein field goal.
Donnie Price,
Green
Dak.
At a Utah State and SC with a nice third down conversion to set up the field goal.
Mike, you look tired, man.
It called for some noise.
All right, first down on the 25-yard line. Let's see what we got here.
In for the PA. A lot of Rams fans here
Okay.
in the building. As Mike White, the quarterback,
Mike White, 6 yards.
Yard line, Micah Kaiser there for the tackle. Gain of 5. Cowboys have 2 timeouts.
You think we split with Philadelphia. It's time to score. I love the Cowboys. Please, me too. Cooper Rush time. Time for Taco to work at Taco Bell. Oh, damn, that's cold.
So windy.
Maybe his ball doesn't want to get sunburned.
It's sweltering down
Cut
there.
Taco. Oh, man.
You know what? This young fella here in the white tank top actually played high school football for me.
Yeah?
His name is Paul Scott. It's
Fake Rico.
Plays at the University of Hawaii.
I think Taco's improved. He has gotten a little bit better. Okay, boom. Okay, first down. I'll take a nap. You know, I could do that myself right now.
Last week, especially in the second half, drove him out of bounds, but
Michael Anthony Fitness missing in action. He's watching something. What you watching, man? Inquiring minds want to know. Mike, what you watching?
It is interesting to see Mike White out
He's
there
watching YouTube.
After a fairly rough first outing. He thought Cooper Rush was ahead.
Fake Rico again.
In reality, neither of these quarterbacks.
Well, hello, Pablo from Argentina. How you doing tonight, man?
not have to in case of emergency.
There we go.
Glass on either of these guys.
I tell you what,
Traffic.
he was out of bounds. Damn. I tell you one thing that I actually love seeing, and I hope that we end up using it a lot during the season, but seeing the quarterbacks roll out on bootlegs. Dak Prescott was deadly on bootlegs. Now, he just led the ball way too far. The receiver couldn't get his feet down. But
White's an interesting
Who's
guy.
Mike?
Some plays last
That's
week
Mike over there.
49ers.
My son, Michael Anthony Fitness.
ACL surgery, former Ohio State guy.
I love rolling out, doing play action. If we start doing a lot of that, I think it'll actually bode well for us.
Wide receiver.
Nice play by the D-back. 2 minutes, 23 seconds, third down and 10.
Terrific last week in coverage with 6 solo tackles. As you mentioned, Andrew, this team is stacked at defensive back. Coach McVay told us it's possible. They're carrying
Martin Wright,
as many as
Ralph,
6 or 7,
John,
which is more than
thank you very much for joining in to our live stream. It's truly garbage time. We got 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first half. Dak and company came in, one drive, 97 yards, and now it's just ugly. Mueller missed a field goal. Yeah, we got to bring in a kicker. But we had Dak hit 5 different receivers on that 97-yard drive. He did take a sack for about 12 yards. But considering the drive started out on our 3-yard line, to go all the way without a Zeke Elliott, without a Tyron Smith, without a Zach Martin, and I know it wasn't against the best Rams team. I got that. But still, I'm happy that we scored a touchdown.
In some traffic is going to let it bounce, and that takes a friendly.
There you go.
At the 4-yard line, so right before the 2-minute warning.
Okay, let's see if we can get this.
Ahead of them.
Mike is going to take over the second half while you take a nap. You know what? I'm about ready to right now. Would you guys still watch if I took a nap?
And it kind of takes his eyes off the ball. It's very tough to do when you have guys.
All right, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Rams have the ball on the 4-yard line.
Get out of the way, so you at least have the ball, then get another muff punt.
See what Brandon Allen can do now. Darrell Henderson lines up 2 yards deep in the backfield. Likely the last play before the 2-minute warning. Henderson has room up the left
Run the
side.
ball, gets 7 yards. Damn.
And he gets 8 on first down, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Rams leading 10-7 here in Dallas.
The 2-minute warning. We trust USA more than any other company out there.
Okay, go.
Customer service every time.
It's been a long, long week.
USA took care
How
of
bad is Mike White?
getting her car towed.
Well,
all I had to take care of was making sure that my daughter
Michael Anthony Fitness, get up and dance. Dance for him, Mike. Dance.
You need to join USA.
Mike is totally tuned out on this
We're the
game.
Gomez family. We're the Rivera family. We are the Kirby family, and we are.
Why is there still meat on it? Because I don't feel like I'm trying not to be like sucking on the meat and everything else in front of all you guys. Okay?
Now we're giving you the best outside it too.
Have I? No, I've never taken the Anadol. No.
Hear over 100 ad-free music channels for any mood.
Jamel shower sighting.
Powered by Pandora. Even watch your favorite
Take trivia questions on football. Jamie said,
There's more for you on
okay,
SiriusXM than ever.
let me think. Let me think of an old
That's
one.
what matters. Visit us online to learn more.
Okay, we think that things that happen now are all new. But the Dallas Cowboys had a contract dispute with a running back in 1971. Name the running back and
Your fantasy football
tell us
page,
what
every
this running back
sign,
did
but the
in
official
protest.
NFL fantasy app is pulling out all the stops. You wanna go to
Let's see if
Super Bowl?
somebody can figure that one out.
You want to go shopping with DeAndre?
Oh, yeah. Game days are cheat days now.
NFL draft experience in Las Vegas. Feeling lucky. You want to design a pair of Saquon's cleats? Better make me look fly. So what's it gonna be? You want to sign with NFL Fantasy? Your move, big guy. Sign with the official NFL Fantasy app and get live, local, and primetime games, custom player highlights, and a chance to win perks like no one else.
Welcome to Good Morning Football.
All right, anybody got that? Anybody?
I'm looking at
Dallas Cowboy running back in 1971 who was in a contract dispute, and what did he do as a protest? Cowboys, Cowboy Crazy Z got it. Dwayne Thomas, and what he did was he did not talk for the entire season. The entire season. Okay. What did the future Dallas Cowboys owner do to force the Washington Redskins to allow the Cowboys to come in existence? Hey, Mark, I'm a homer. Well, I'm a Dallas Cow. Well, actually, technically, I live in the Washington D.C. area, so to say I'm a homer, I'm truly a Dallas Cowboy fan, but I'm technically not from Dallas.
In the backfield. Federal Hodge goes in for
So, the Dallas Cowboys, which originally were the Texans, if Dak gets hurt, season's over. Chris, I hate to say that, but I have to agree with you on that one. Thank you for the super chat, but I think you're right on that. Okay, so back to my second question. What did the Dallas Cowboys owner do to make Preston Marshall allow the Dallas Cowboys to become in existence? Or excuse me, the Dallas team.
behind those two. Short game there. It's a symbol Webster.
Nope, it was Dwayne Thomas.
30.
They'll probably carry 3 tight ends, and that's why Mont is leader in the clubhouse, because of his blocking ability.
Here's Green.
Nice hit.
Nice hands catch there. Gets his feet in, and the clock is going to stop at 1:17.
1:17 left in the half.
On the line to gain, and they're going to give him the first down now. Move those.
You can survive without Dak, but not Zeke. Philly, I don't think, we saw what we had in 2015 without a quarterback.
Henderson picks up the block. There's Johnny Munt underneath.
But that is an interesting question, Philly, on who could you make it with or without. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm looking at Cooper Rush and Mike White. I'm sorry, we ain't winning shit with or without Zeke, if it's down to those guys.
He's the number 2 quarterback today. We'll see John Wolford a little bit later. Blake Bortles got the start. What do we think, guys?
Well, Andre, I agree with you 100%, but there's some people who are from Dallas that say you can't be a real Cowboy fan if you're not from Dallas. And I dare say it's a hell of a lot harder to be a Cowboy fan outside of Dallas because you get all the crap from other fan bases. Think about it. How would you like to be a Dallas Cowboy fan and you lived in Philly with all those assholes? I'm sorry, Philly. I didn't mean to call you and your fan base assholes. But how would you like to be in Philadelphia living around all those assholes? That's a real Cowboy fan. If you're out there loud and proud and proving and showing everybody that you're, they laid out the quarterback. It's surprised there's not a flag on that. We are 0-16 with Cooper Rush. I hate to say it, but that's 2015 all over again. Jennifer, you got it. The fight song. That's right. The Dallas Cowboys owned "Hail to the Redskins." They bought the rights for it. Cowboys 43. Thank you very much for the super chat. The Dallas Cowboys owner bought the rights to the Redskins fight song and held it hostage until he would go ahead and allow the Dallas Cowboys to go through, because the Redskins basically had the whole southern market and everything else, and they did not want to have the competition. And of course he had to basically give that up to get the fight song back. So the Dallas Cowboys almost still had the fight song. How about that? Okay, who can tell me what the Chicken Bowl was?
Pressure, but just throw it away.
Final impression of this game is, we need Dak. We need Dak. Because if I say this, Chris, I'm going to say this, and it's going to be sacrilegious. But as much as all the talking heads say that without Zeke that we are done, what you just showed me with this offense was you showed me that you can use everybody. And this is without having Amari Cooper out there. You had an offense that was dynamic, that actually mixed up what they were doing. They did play action. You ended up hitting the running back out of the backfield. You ended up hitting 5 different receivers. And so instead of us being a battering ram, which is what we have been under Scott Linehan, very unimaginative, you saw the team do a lot of different things. You saw them doing some motion. You saw them doing some misdirections. You saw them doing the fake pitches. You saw them rolling out. So I'm going to say that if they are able to incorporate and do that, that you will be a better team than you were last year without Zeke. And I think that's what you're looking at Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore is he's kind of the mad scientist. He's trying to make his own way and put his own stamp on this team. And you're seeing him definitely be more creative than Scott Linehan. That's not good Sandlot football. Oh, we got Jason Garrett in here clapping. Okay.
A little Mahomes.
No, not Cotton Bowl. The Chicken Bowl. I think they called it the Chicken. Wait a minute. Let me look that back up again. This was crazy.
Sean McVay, when we speak to him during the game, live in the second half, down on the sideline.
Was that play by Brandon Allen reminiscent of Patrick Mahomes, coach?
Terry Hyder on Henderson's back. It's a gain of 1 after that timeout was taken by the Cowboys. And we are winding down towards 30 remaining.
Let me make sure that's what it was.
This is, for now, in Greg Zuerlein field goal range. A little high on that snap, though. Allen gets it, hits Henderson, stops the clock. No, it's
Okay. All right, this is one of those ones that goes way back even before me.
Rams might want to send or 2 back if they care there. It's a short game.
So I'm looking it back up to make sure I got it called right. It was actually the Chicken Club. I called it Chicken Bowl, so I messed up. Okay, so the Cowboy Chicken Club.
You're welcome, John.
In December 1961, an unknown number of Cowboys fans snuck into D.C. Stadium armed with bags of chicken feed. Now check this out. When Alaska Snowdogs were to drag Santa Claus onto the field during halftime show, the pranksters would unleash a dozen hungry chickens on the field. 75 white and 1 black. The significance of the 1 black chicken was to symbolize how Marshall was the only owner in the league who would not recruit an African-American football player. Marshall stating, "We'll start signing Negroes when the Harlem Globetrotters start signing white ones." The chickens fit into 2 large crates, which were smuggled into the stadium the morning of the game. The chicken smugglers went unspotted until halftime, when a stadium usher noticed a man guarding the crates and heard the chickens. Though they tried to bribe the official with $100, he was quickly reported and arrested, and the chickens confiscated. As it turned out, the official was actually the Redskins' general manager. Can you imagine that? 2 crates of 75 chickens and a $100 bribe, and it ended up being the general manager. So, then the following year, the night before the 3rd Dallas Cowboys matchup in less than a year, pranksters sneaked in Marshall's hotel, the owner's hotel, and dropped off a large turkey in his bathroom. When Marshall went into the bathroom, the turkey puffed, gobbled at him, causing Marshall to flee his room. "Chickens are nice," Marshall said, "but a man shouldn't be fooled with a mad turkey." Just minutes before kickout, while "Hail to the Redskins" blared throughout the stadium, 4 banners read "Chickens," 1 at each of the 50-yard lines, and one each at the end zones. And unfurled were chickens stadiums for the upper decks. 2 afterbacks, hired by the Cowboys fans and the Chicken Club founder Bob Thomas from the University of Maryland, dressed in chicken outfits, rushed the field in the costume and started throwing colored eggs. One was immediately apprehended, but the other one proved to be too exclusive. And by the end, the marching bands were playing the national anthem, and he was able to get off the field. The lone chicken acrobat reached his bag, released the chicken, and then turned and threw his eggs. Running to the sidelines, he attempted to leave the stadium and jumped to the bench and slipped. A group of security guards apprehended him, but he was able to break free. He made it back to the 50-yard line, turned a cartwheel, and ran and flopped into the 30-yard line. By this time, only aware that the national anthem was over, the 2 teams rushed the field. The next day, the reporting of the 38-10 Cowboys victory, the attendance was 49,888 people and 1 chicken. Okay. So a little trivia there. So you'll find out about the Chicken Club. The Cowboys-Redskins rivalry has been one of the craziest ones of all time. Eagles should be called the greatest ever. Greatest ever what?
Let's get to Blake Bortles.
Greatest ever what?
Jared Goff not making the
pile of crap?
Getting the start for the 2nd straight week, and JoJo Natson.
Yeah, Mike White, 6 of 11 for 25 yards. Not real good.
Bortles finished 7 of 11, 62 yards, and 1 touchdown. So as you took a look at the first half of this one, DC, I know something jumped off the page.
Oh, okay. Let's hear what David Carr has to say.
What could be facing him this upcoming year with maybe a limited role, right, as compared to what he's had before. Darrell Henderson looked pretty good. I thought he ran with physicality. He caught the ball well in the backfield.
So, David, you got anything to say about Dak? Anything?
That's that's a good sign if you're a Rams fan. A guy that can do everything.
Led the nation in yards per carry at Memphis a season ago.
Yeah, so
Come on, David.
Talented guy. So I saw him run with power, ran behind his shoulder pads, finished runs like this, and then caught the ball well out of the backfield. So, I mean, not easy. He had a nice behind the back kind of grab earlier so he can adjust to, not perfect throws. I thought he looked really good.
Okay, since you're on the topic of former Memphis running backs, we saw what Darrell Henderson did.
Yeah.
Come on, David. Got anything about Dak? Anything?
Yeah. Well, when you look at it, so we got, Todd Gurley and Zeke, right? Two big stories in this game, guys that aren't there, and Zeke for another reason. But I thought Tony Pollard came in and ran well. Obviously, their offensive line is going to be a strength of theirs.
Tony Pollard did fantastic. 5 carries, 42 yards.
As well to catch the ball in the backfield, to run physical behind his pads, also finishes going forward. So, this offensive line, again, it's going to be a strength. You don't necessarily have to be Zeke Elliott. Obviously, it's going to be nice if you have him.
Come on.
Obviously, leads the league in rushing when he's out there. But Tony Pollard, I think, I think he'll do an excellent job running behind his pads until they get Zeke back.
And Zeke Elliott, the only running back in the league with over 1,000 touches since 2016.
So nothing about my quarterback being 5 for 5.
Zeke, as you heard them tell you during the telecast, Zeke has left Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Such a great destination that it is.
Of course, we're talking about Zeke. He's back in Dallas.
Back to Dallas. Now, Zeke in his camp, as you know, still awaiting a new deal. Mr. Elliott in the 4th year of his rookie deal, and he still has 2 years left on said rookie contract. We're going to keep you posted as everything develops with Zeke Elliott and that new contract. Once again, he's waiting to be extended and waiting to get more money, of course, after the Cowboys.
I want to look this up because somebody mentioned Pat Mahomes. Let's look at his stats real quick.
Mahomes and all things top-flight quarterbacks. Stick around.
Could we be looking at the second-year slump for him?
Presented by Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans. Push button, get mortgage.
Two of 5 for 11 yards. 2 of 5 for 11 yards for Pat Mahomes. Really?
Limitless listings on apartments.com. You can be any of those used.
I may have to watch that game on Game Pass.
You sure?
I love bagels.
That's not real good there, Pat Mahomes.
Hey, apartments.com. Change your apartment, change the world.
Do I think things are going to work out with Zeke? I think they're going to. I think it's just a matter of time. I think that this week is when we're going to start seeing some of these contracts done by Jerry Jones and crew. Joseph Collin, come on, man.
We're all unique in our own ways.
Somos muy diferentes.
Verizon knows everyone in your family is different.
My grandpa could take more than Wentz. Ouch.
That's why Verizon lets everyone mix and match different unlimited.
Michael's watching YouTube stuff on there.
And now with more plans, everyone gets.
Michael's over on the other couch there, passed out, or I'm sorry, watching something.
So reasonable, they could stay on for the rest of their lives.
The network more people rely on gives you more.
This year, well, Taco had a couple of plays that weren't too bad out there.
This song with the kids in the car.
Yeah, so let's overpay Mark, please, all the players. Manic's wrong channel. Check his, he's breathing. He's fine. What's the score? 10-7. Rams. Basically, we ended up. Mueller missed a field goal. We ended up having a muff punt basically on our about 23-yard line that led to their touchdown.
Part of the celebration of the 100th season, we will showcase his story along with other greats of the game.
When Jerry first bought Dallas Cowboys, and he was talking about Dallas Cowboys bigger than life. He believed it when he said it, and he has made it so. He would do anything to win, and I think that's the greatest thing you can have in an owner.
It'll be a long time before someone has the kind of impact that Jerry Jones has had on the NFL.
Mm-hmm. The 100 greatest. Okay.
Well, Jerry's Cowboys, part of another triple dip coming your way right here on the network next Saturday, and it all gets underway.
Thank God it's an earlier game, 7 p.m. Phew.
It's a battle of the Lone Star State, followed up by the Seahawks and Chargers at 10 o'clock coming out of the East. That's all right here.
So, with Dak Prescott going deep early, I wonder if that'll change anybody's impression at all. The haters out there that say it's just dink and dunk and Dak can't go down the field. Probably not, will it? Brett Mueller, time to panic? It's been time to panic on that guy.
You know the dangers of a slip and fall are a leading cause of workplace injuries. Protect yourself with Skechers slip-resistant traction outsoles, with water and stain-resistant uppers, and air-cooled memory foam insoles for all-day comfort. Skechers, where safety meets comfort.
Hurry into Golden Corral for everyone's favorite. Endless.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired. I'm real tired.
Get them both, plus the full buff.
Worst kicker in Cowboys history? Dude we got from Indianapolis was definitely one of them.
All right, that came out weird.
Ooh.
You get my point. Phew, that's a lot of Phillips at KFC for only $5.
Michael is watching YouTube videos. Where's Dan Bailey now? Good question.
Fewer calories and carbs than a glass of white wine. What are you holding? Miller Lite. Hold true.
Dak haters don't know crap about football. Ouch. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch some of the third quarter, and then I'm actually going to carry my butt to bed, and I'll watch the rest of it in the morning on Game Pass. This after the first drive of the offense got to be really, really ugly. Call it a night, Mark. Yeah, it's been a long day, and I can't wait to analyze this stuff. And my wife just got back from being in New Orleans for work for the week. And I need to spend some time with her as well. Pay Dak immediately and release Mike White. Well, you still need to be. You still need to have backups, and you need some bodies for camp as well.
And the Chad Henne would link up with him. Second touchdown catch in as many weeks. The Chiefs, they fall by a 10 spot. Browns and Colts, three of the Browns offensive stars making their way into the stadium. None of these guys would play in this one. Andrew Luck, not suiting up. Of course, making sure that footwork is paramount. First quarter, no score in this one. Kareem Hunt in the backfield, 4-yard run.
Watch it now. Take that rum shot. Yeah, steal Joe Boo's rum.
Regular season, of course, we know that suspension was handed his way. Next Cleveland possession, Garrett Gilbert to Jalen Strong.
Well, if they don't win the Super Bowl this year, Jason Garrett, I think, is definitely gone.
OBJ and Strong, of course.
Taco is definitely improving a little bit.
Jacoby Brissett to the man that's as big as all outside. He's all about setting tight end records for the Colts. It's Eric.
It's a smart idea. Throw deep on the red zone.
21-18, Cleveland, they would go on to get the W in this one. Patriots, Titans, Tom and Mike. Similar haircuts. It's like a buddy cop movie, except for Tom needs to work on that mustache. They played together 7 years. Marcus Mariota.
Watching the halftime highlights here.
It is fine. When he's throwing passes to Delaney Walker, it's even better.
New matchup problem still. Delaney Walker, very talented.
Yeah, Titans up 8-zip after the 2-point combo. Mariota in 3 series, 6-9, and that touchdown. How about Chase Winovich? I mean, look at it. Nice. The flowing rock stuff.
Damn, that was a hell of stuff.
3-yard stuff. Next Tennessee drive, Winovich able to get Ryan Tannehill. Brings him down. That's a sack. Winovich, 1 sack, 2.
Next coach, Kellen Moore. That's what Michael Anthony keeps thinking. I think Chris Richard, personally.
Deshaun Watson. Play so fine, don't you agree? But last time,
Jason Garrett hasn't changed 2 stupid challenges. Yeah, he's got to work on that.
Yeah, that's way too many times. And on the opening drive, the pocket, nice and clean. Note the time, Dave. Note the time. Like a sandwich. Yeah, plenty.
I'm not, dude. I don't bet, man. What is it? You like losing your hair?
Yeah.
You looking for an excuse for that? Well, thank you, Jeffrey Ward. I'm sorry. I'm actually kind of in a daze here right now. I think I'm running on fumes. The game is on NFL Network or NFL Game Pass.
Since 1976, that's not the Pro Bowl. Dak Prescott looking to find himself back in Orlando at the Pro Bowl first quarter. Tony Pollard, 14.
Yay.
Run, yeah, broken tackle in the gap.
My quarterback, 5 for 5, 64 yards.
And look who it is. It's a pride of LSU. It's not just Blake Bortles, it's Leonard Fournette. Oh, let's go, LA. Of course, that's his brother right there. Yeah, Blake Bortles, once upon a time.
Just waiting for the second half to get back on.
Tip of the cap to you for
It should be actually coming up right now. We're going to watch a little bit of the third quarter. and see who comes out at quarterback, and then I'm going to watch the rest of it in the morning.
Because the guy's on fire. Right? I mean, obviously Blake Bortles started this game, but it's always fun for me to see quarterbacks get out there. And, I mean, they had the snap go over his head. He picked it up, made a play out of it. He's got a nice quick release. So, I mean, can they slow this guy down? Brandon Allen's looked pretty good. I mean, and then you got the running back situation still. You got to see. I mean,
wow, are you kidding me?
And Tony back there for the respective teams. You still got to find a couple other guys that Zeke and Todd are going to be a little bit limited.
If you're a guy like Brandon Allen, though, what you do in a game like this today, how much do you hang?
I don't know if you guys are watching the halftime show, but they are all over the Rams talking about how good their offense is. We get nothing from.
Right, then you're auditioning for other teams, and the way that he's looked
Wow.
the ball out of his hand, been effective. I think he's gonna have a job somewhere.
Okay, Blake Bortles, his numbers were there. Dak Prescott's were as well. If you're Dak Prescott, you look 5 of 5, 64 yards. Is there anything that you could take away and build upon?
I thought he did a good job getting the ball out of his hand and taking the negative plays. They had a couple penalties, but he threw some nice throws to the outside, got the ball where he needed to get it. I mean, they were playing against some guys. They weren't the starters for the Rams. Obviously, those guys are at home. But still,
You are such a dick. Excuse my language.
Right, you're in Hawaii, you're in a different time zone. Things can be difficult, but to look sharp and effective like he did, and to have a nice drive, they went 97 yards and scored. They did a good job.
Okay, for Dak Prescott, we're feeling pretty good about where things are at right about now. We're feeling pretty good about for the second half.
All right, so we're about to get the kick.
On the call. Enjoy the remaining 30 minutes.
Sunday night baseball style.
Enjoy the remaining 30 minutes. Call it a night, Mark. Yeah, it's getting kind of late, but I want to see this drive. See if we can get something going here to start the second half. Shout out to everybody who is a diehard that's hanging in here watching the game, because this is just butt ugly.
How about Tony Pollard in that first half, guys?
Tony Pollard was pretty good. Both of the rookie running backs out of Memphis. Darrell Henderson got going a little bit as well. Had that 22-yard gain. He, too, looked good as we have Jackson taking a knee, and here comes Mike White, who is getting the snaps ahead of
Mike White is still in there. Okay.
at the half, and they said that White really working behind the third-string O-line, didn't have a lot of protection last week in Santa Clara, so they just wanted to give him a better look today. And after the touchback, he's going to open.
Wow. Mike White's still in there.
6 of 11 for 25 yards in the first half, and he's going to hand it off to Jordan Shun.
Okay. This offense looks familiar. This looks like Scott Linehan's. First down, run it right up the middle.
Pollard's performance, whatever happens with Zeke, we'll see. I mean, 8.4 yards per 10.
Billy, I can't. I mean, Brian, I can't tell you. They said they want to give Mike White more of an opportunity. That is playing behind the third string line.
That every down back
Memphis certainly had some firepower in that backfield. John Hussey resets the clock. Talk to John Hussey.
All right, 2nd and 9. Let's see what we can do here.
He said, I don't know, but I'm not complaining. Said you should send Al River on a nice Christmas card for this one. A couple of days in Hawaii from the 26th.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Climbs the pocket and
whoa.
out of the backfield, who then gets his helmet.
Helmet knocked off. Okay, 7 yards.
Dakota Allen flying to the ball here.
What looks like a deer caught in the headlights. Yeah. Wow, you guys are cold on Mike White. He's not good enough to make the practice squad. Yeah.
Dakota Allen goes high and knocks the helmet off. I mean,
where's Mike Weber? Good question.
For position on this roster, trying to make the 46, the game day 46.
Well, Allen makes plays here as a 7th-round pick after senior Trez Patrick, an undrafted rookie, get a lot of time in the first half and make a lot of plays. White can't make a play there, but there is a flag down. It's Troy Reeder, who is a
flag on the field.
Canada Award a year ago that draws a flag, and that could be PI.
Yay, first down. Defensive pass interference. Hey, you missed the horn.
Dakota Allen, also fans of Last Chance, you will remember him as a regular
Bridgewater.
Player.
Trash White put rush in.
Only player to ever get drafted by an NFL team.
Nah, it's been a long day. I only got 4 hours sleep last night.
I think they're going to Laney College.
And this game is ugly now. I mean, it is butt ugly.
Where Reeder's right hand was, left hand was clean, right hand probably with the jersey to against
And that's an interception. Wow. He just threw that up. Wow.
You saw that coming about 45 seconds before it happened.
Well, the one thing about this is I
Wow, that was a terrible interception.
Who said, I never understood why DBs don't turn around and try to locate the ball.
Ooh.
Here you have Dion who locates the ball.
The ball was thrown short.
Get it at its highest point. Again, the fundamentals of playing the position. The Rams harp on the fundamentals. They make sure that everyone's doing everything the right way. And when you do that, guess what? Good things happen.
Yeah, and there's really nothing that Jonathan Johnson, the undrafted receiver out of Toledo, could do on that ball. It was so underthrown, but well played.
It was well
Third
underthrown.
interception here for the Rams in just over 6 quarters of action in the preseason. And they're going to take over with Brandon Allen getting another shot at it. And John Kelly in the backfield.
All right, Rams ball after the interception.
Allen in the first half, 12-16 for 100 yards. And here shows some tough.
Interception. Interception. Nope. Interception. Interception. Yay! But the bad news is Mike White will be coming back out. Boo. Oh. Interception. Interception.
You got to have strong hands as a tight end and a receiver. Anytime the ball's in the air, especially being 6'6", you would hope that Bland would come down with that and be able to pull it away from the linebacker. Great job there.
Nice interception by the linebacker.
Who just stayed in this state, glued to the tight end.
Well, we are
He was able to take it away.
All right, so is Allen trying to throw a jump ball there, or is
5 and 16 over the last 4 years.
You're going to give your receiver, your tight end, or receiver a chance.
All right, let's see if Mike White is still the quarterback.
Make a play because he's done it in practice multiple times.
And he's had a nice game, but we haven't seen that out of him. Right? He hasn't
We got to change up. We got Cooper Rush.
So Cooper Rush takes over.
Cooper Rush is in the house.
Favorite in the clubhouse here to back up Dak Prescott. Wouldn't be surprised, however, the Cowboys kept them
A little high, but completion, 14 yards, first down
Devin Smith
to Devin Smith.
a couple of plays a week ago. We saw Cooper Rush a couple of years ago, guys, as a rookie come into the Coliseum, looked good, and really, well, I don't say put himself on the back. He was a very productive college quarterback, but came out and won that job in the preseason here, made this team.
I think Cooper Rush will be the backup.
Third season, that's good for 12. Brings it into Rams territory on the 43-yard line. Nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. Damn. Wow. Brian Weller, damn.
Profile on NFL.com coming out of Boise State. And you know who his comp was? Kellen Moore. Not the strongest arm, very cerebral quarterback. And right now, by the
Second
way,
and 11.
Cowboys coaches Garrett, Kellen Moore, John Kitna, all former backups for the Star.
Yeah.
We have the Texans, Philly.
Plays, and Scott Linehan is no longer here. Tough to really see the preseason as John Bay Johnson goes in motion.
I can hardly keep my eyes open. Oh. Damn.
Destroys Reggie Davis for a loss of 2.
Speaking of Boise State.
Yes.
We call this triggering. As soon as you see it, you trigger to the ball carrier, and you put your shoulder in his midsection. You make the tackle. Great job here by Dion. Yeah, let him know, too.
And that's clean. Blow that play up and do it cleanly.
That's textbook.
All right.
And it's going to set up a
Third and 13.
11 now. Cowboys need the Rams 33 just for the way. Third quarter, Rams have the lead 10-7. Thanks.
All right, Cooper, what you gonna do?
Fantastic Saturday evening, wherever you are. We're in Honolulu.
Steps up, first down.
Makes some space and hits.
Oh, there's a flag on the play.
32 laying on the ground, but this one's likely coming back.
Holding. Jeez.
Offense number 73. Taking a penalty. Third down.
There
Ouch.
were 10 accepted penalties in the first half, and John Hussey staying busy here early in the third. Oh, the Ron quote. Like I said it in the second quarter, every time we can call his name, it's a good thing. The Rams
Every time we get a good play, we get a penalty.
last year to do something, anything, and he has done a lot today.
Yeah, this team is fairly competitive at outside linebacker. You mentioned Justin Lawler out of SMU has been injured, had surgery on his foot. But if Obo keeps playing like this, it's hard to keep him off the team.
3rd and 23, and the Cowboys will just keep it on.
Yeah. Wow. So there's Mike Weber finally. All right. Got the turnover. Did nothing with it. Okay. So everybody, I'm tired. I'm real tired. But I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna watch the second half of this game in the morning, and I will be back with my thoughts on. Don't sleep on the Dallas Cowboys, but I need to sleep on the Dallas Cowboys, man. It's ugly. It's penalty filled. My back is killing me. And nice stop there on the punt, right there on the 5-yard line. I appreciate everybody coming in, the super chats and stuff. Monday we'll have a complete recap on our live stream at 9 o'clock Eastern, and we'll be doing another drawing. Sheila, thank you for being here. So tonight we lose by 3. Yeah. Good night, Philly. Thank God. Excuse me. Next week's game is at 7 o'clock because you know I'm old. I'm real old. I'm old and ugly. So let me switch sets here. Michael Anthony, of course, is laughing over there. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. And we're back here to our main set right here. And this has actually been something I've been working on now for quite a while. And that is building the whole set and studio and things. And I really can't wait until we get the season here where we have a house full of guests and things, and we're sitting at the bar or we're outside at the fire pit and things, and just having a ball and bringing you guys the best content we can out here. But I appreciate all the support, the super chats, and everything that you guys have done to help me out with the channel and stuff. That money will go back into to the channel, new equipment, better equipment. Maybe I get somebody else to come in here and run the board stuff. But it is getting late, and this game is ugly as can be, and so it is time to turn off the lights because this party.
Bridgestone tires. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it tonight. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year, start the same old thing again.